all season. Players leaving. Advance to next week. So ain't much going on right now. Let's look at players leaving. Ooh, 3 leaving by transfer. Interesting. So we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go by overall. Graduating, transfer. Free safety, sophomore. USF, interesting. You transferring to LTU, transferring to FIU, interesting. What's up? Everybody else graduating, running back out, senior. I didn't even know I had a senior running back on the roster. I got outside linebacker, left in, 15. So how did he do? 2 picks and 2 defensive TDs. Wow. 4 deflections. 1 fumble recovery. Nice. Center out. Quarterback. Left guard. Alright. We can advance to the next stage now. All events prior to this one will be advanced to transfer requests. Wait, can we get a player to transfer? Can we control that? Nope. Show which players from your school are moving on if they're junior. You can transfer them into stand for 1 more year. Let's see. I could talk him into stand. How many minutes would you like to spend trying to persuade this player to stay? Interesting. I can spend up to an hour and 10 minutes. Huh, interesting. Should I talk to underclassmen about transferring to other schools or declaring drafting to stay on the team? Interesting. So he could bounce. He only 75. He could bounce. He only 72. He could bounce. And we'll schedule USF. And we'll schedule FIU. They just make us schedule them boys. That's all they'll do. Make sure we schedule them boys. And they could bounce. Alright, let's move on to the next stage. Export job class Madden for events. Nope. No way. Commencing graduating ceremonies. Wow. So we're going to have some really upsetting consequences of this down the road when we lose the fact that we're not graduating players and we're not creating value for their future. You're doing great here on the TV. Transfer requests. List the players that are interested in coming. List the players that are interested in coming to your school to play football. Let's see. Interesting. There are no players. What? Damn. 9. 9.
After their NFL careers weren't as long and prolific as we thought it was going to be.
this situation, I think, is something that we've been kind of warning people about, where whoever was representing Stuka, whether it was his family, an agent, which what percentage of that deal are the agents taking, are the agents actually smart? This potential agent said, yeah, if you get $100,000 in a verbal agreement, that money's never coming in any type of contract situation. So I think there's a ruling coming from a judge where there's going to be a
wow.
for every
Sucks.
one school. And whenever that takes place, hopefully this settles down a little bit. But this situation had to happen because I assume it's happening everywhere else. Now we're learning about it. Let's get it fixed. We need smart people to do that. Yeah, right.
And will have to sit out a year before they're eligible to play. Wow. Sit out a year. Huh? Wow.
Someone needs to come out with some great leadership.
So it is old rules. Wow. All events prior to this point would be simulated. Transferring athletes. But let's see how long this off-season stuff take us to get to the next season. And do we got a spring game? Is there a spring game? Can we see a calendar of what month we in? Leading up to college football in August. September. Mainly August though. Evaluating prospects. Scheduling visits. Advancing week 1. So we back at week 1 again? No spring game? No spring game. Well, off-season recruiting week 1 and 5. Okay. Let's get it. Yeah, we can do another video for that. Off-season recruiting. Well, let's see how long the whole off-season process takes. Okay.
For years to give a working model for the free agency where we are now. Yeah, I felt like that took a long time. College football has many more question marks, and here we are just at the beginning of this. Took the NFL a long time to get right. Yeah, that's millionaires with a lot of lawyers trying to sort it.
So we're going interest.
How's it work? Because the amount of years in there, the turnover, who's actually going to be looking at? I mean, there's so much that goes into it.
Everything, yeah. You could try to get him.
Players using
Let's go out there.
red shirt. And so it used to be like, hey, we might blur this guy's red shirt at the end if an injury happens. It was team decision. Now it's like player decision. Like, I played 3 games. I can still get this year back and make money. I'm a red shirt myself. That's a wild. That's wild.
Mayor Alexander, the former Georgia defensive lineman who wanted more from Georgia and went to USC, just did exactly what you're talking about. He stepped away. You know, the collective bargaining agreement, Kirk alluded to it, you have to find who represents the players, because if you just get the commissioners together, or if you say NCAA, do something about it, the NCAA is going to get taken to court again, and they're going to lose because they're owing $1 million in court cases. And there's been some adjustments to the settlement that you guys have talked about in terms of the proposal. So maybe we're going to get a little closer to the settlement of the House versus the NCAA case, which will open the door for revenue sharing. So what do you think the solution is?
Well, I just think we need a manageable system. I think all the ideas that we presented here will give us a manageable system. But somebody
Week 1 visit. We schedule a visit. So we got to do him next. I know. Him.
That works for the players and works for the competitive spirit of the game. Yes, that's speak. And I think we've said it enough and enough. The players, we're all for them getting paid, but we're not all for the players having all the control. I think we went from one history where the players didn't have a lot of control to now the players having all the control. There needs to be some accountability for the players. I feel like some players select college, which to me is a 40-year decision. Your 20s just went to the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor. That's a huge decision for them, academically and connections and where they're going in their futures. I feel like we're teaching these kids, it's almost like a 7-on-7 all-star team. Hey, you go here, you go here, you go here. And they're missing out on what those relationships can be. The NFL is great, but once that's done, you need somewhere to have as a home. These guys they're not going to have a home because they're bouncing around too much. Some kind of a revenue sharing system is the answer to the question. It's coming out of and that's what we need.
Can we get this kid? Yeah, we got a chance.
About Sluka is you were talking about loyalty to the program.
But
Sluka came from where he was a terrific player there. But he arrived in July. There wasn't a deep-seated tie. Probably. The Occam's razor philosophy, the most likely thing is probably the true one. It is probably true that he was promised something likely and it was not delivered. That's likely true. It is obviously true he didn't have it in writing. If you make a dumb mistake in life, if I do, Matthew Sluka does, or whoever, sometimes you have to wear that, man. And going in there and expecting something without writing, and then they don't give it to you, you can't just bail on the team. Which, I mean, you got to wear the fastball in the ribs sometimes, but that was my bad.
Which once again leads to like the proper representation of part of this entire record thing and like certified agents and everybody getting it right. Because, like for instance, for me, when I was coming out of school, my dad had truck driver, mom was secretary. If they were negotiating NIL deals or playing deals, they would have got I assume, by a lot of people. So Sluka learning this lesson from other people obviously, but giving the players some protection so they don't do a 100 grand, that sounds good, yeah, and then just move along and never get it. It's a big
We can catch him now, okay.
Let's not let whoever, if the promise was made, let's not let him off. No. That's despicable and sleazy.
Yeah.
To try to get a kid like
But at
that.
the end of the day, what kind of value did this young man create for himself by making this decision? Being put in this situation and then making this decision. What kind of real value does he create for the future by doing this? And that's the unfortunate thing about all this.
Chasing short-term money and affecting their future.
So what you want as we cross the top of the hour here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Georgia, the most important big picture topic in college football. We just had that discussion. Here's what we have in store on ESPN Plus. Sluka's former team program, Holy Cross against Syracuse. You know who Syracuse has next? UNLV. Oh, sometimes promos just write themselves now, don't they? UNLV, TCU, and Kansas also coming up. So come on, college game day. Big time for the Buckeyes. The preseason's over now. A conference game. What will we learn about Ohio State? And you won't believe the lengths, the dedication that this guy has gone to follow the Crimson Tide everywhere.
I've been asking him that, you know, and when I walk in that stadium, I see Red helmets and black stripes, military white helmets, and that's Alabama football.
They need them gone back fast. They're doing in Scots turf with the rapid grass. It goes grass 2 times faster than us either on. Giving you a stronger arm. Breathe left, breathe right. Download the MyLine app today. Mark your tips and customize plans. Feed it though. Feed it.
Every season, we give it everything we have. We give our strength. We give our souls. We give up our comfort zones to make the other side uncomfortable. We give our passion. We even give his passion. Good boy. We give it all because that's how you win it all. It's in our blood. And now, we can give back too. This season, Abbott and Big Ten are pitting school.
So we trying to beat our Georgia and Florida?
Blood donation competition of our lifetime to fight the largest blood shortage in a generation. Want your school to win? Don't give up. Give blood.
Future-proof your home and garden with AARP today.
We get a coach's choice, man. Let me get a coach's choice. Let's see how long this recruiting take, though. It's gonna be interesting. No, you're not making any promises.
Unless.
We beat our 7, -19.
Coors Light. Choose Joe. We've never spoken, but you've told us many things. That you love stargazing, hate parallel parking, and occasionally your right foot gets a little heavy. The Lexus ES didn't begin in the studio. It began with you.
Simple shopping. That's all I want. I just want things to be fast and easy. To the club.
We're not here already.
Baby?
No, our groceries. I wish we could get same-day delivery.
Yeah, join the club.
And for curbside pickup would be nice. You know, stay in my car. They bring it to me.
Yeah, join the club.
Yeah, join the club and get free curbside pickup. We bring it to you. See, she brings it to me.
Plus, members now get free delivery from Club on qualifying orders $50 or more.
Future-proof your home and garden with AARP today. Harvest the rewards for years to come. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP.
A Chewy pharmacy order is en route for Summit, who loves the outdoors. So her parents use Chewy to save 20% on their first order of flea and tick meds. Delivered fast so Summit never misses a dose. Or an adventure. For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
Down some guys in the secondary. Coach Saban will take us inside the film room, break down what the quarterback run game and Jalen Milroe can do to give the Dogs fits tonight on Saban Field. And the kicking cut is $65,000. You got a soccer player.
I got a soccer player shot. Freshman named Xander, business major. Good business would be to make a kick and make $65,000. Brown's going to be wet though. Slippery.
I think it's tough. We were here for basketball. The kid cashed in and made money.
Special things happen here in T-Town. Rose with the top. That's that new nickel.
Is that it?
I think it translates to fat pig.
Are you worried about Miss Terry out picking you today? Absolutely, man. Lots of pressure. And the reference to the success that Alabama has had against Kirby Smart. As he gets ready to bring the Dogs in. Look at this. We're feeling DJ Mojo. DJ Griff got stuck because of the weather and Mojo's stepping in.
Yeah, I believe DJ Griff is rocking a party in an airport right now. DJ Mojo is absolutely crushing this morning, and we appreciate you and your mustache friends. Keeping these people rolling.
Yes, sir. On the banks of the Red Cedar today, Michigan State and Ohio State. This is Ohio State's first real game of the season. Buckeyes are heavy favorites, but you know, one of the most memorable games in the history of this rivalry, 1998. Look at that young buck on the sideline. Goodness gracious, this is a big one.
Billy Burke, Ohio State with an interception. Damon Moore, I'm going off the top of my head here at 13. Looks like by the way, the Buckeyes were probably favored by 20.
I haven't been in 18 minutes, man. A little break. Let me get back to it. At the 18-minute mark, let's get it. 18:50. Alright. Proximity to home.
That's right. You know what happened? Really things changed for next program. The next year they beat Ohio State in East Lansing. Last time they've done that. In 2050, game day was there. Ohio State coming off the national championship the previous year. Rainy day.
Let's see if we can get him.
Not much went right for the Buckeyes on that day.
State had a couple backup quarterbacks. Tyler O'Connell stepped in. The Ohio State's offense didn't have much. It came down.
It's 5 weeks of recruiting, so this might take a minute. This could take a minute. Press the wrong button.
That was Michael Geiger. They not only denied Ohio State the Big Ten championship, kept them from going for a repeat, and Michigan State went into the
Wrong button again.
They won it in 14. 2015 was his best team.
Yeah, the first one he
Second
needed,
of the year by a backup quarterback from Michigan State.
That 1998 game changed my whole coaching philosophy because I thought we had no chance to win the game late. No chance. So I called a sports psychiatrist and say, how do I approach a team? And he made me get to be a transformational leader in terms of making people focus on the process and not the outcome, and that changed my whole
How about that?
That is it. Crazy.
That's amazing. That was a dog. Like that Nick right there.
That was it. That was it.
I certainly got a blue liner. Yes, it is. I talked to Run Teacher here a lot.
Boy, right now, new Michigan State coach Jonathan Smith is taking up, so I can transform this into knock off the Buckeyes today.
Well, I think Coach Smith is a phenomenal head coach, and obviously Michigan State is hoping for the case. But we just put up the dynamic duo there in the backfield for Ohio State. And I think that is really this story. Obviously, Trevion Henderson was great for Ohio State, has been bringing in Quinshon Judkins from Ole Miss. And then also, don't look now, Will Howard had 9 rushing touchdowns for Kansas State last year. They haven't even really got him going. They got Jeremiah Smith, those 2 running backs, and everything that Will Howard's doing. Chip Kelly has a plethora of weapons at the him on the offensive side of the ball, and they control it. They smash it, and they're not scared to do that against anybody, I think. And that's the difference this year versus years past for Ohio State.
Yeah, you're talking about control. They've controlled the line of scrimmage Ohio State has. When you look at the competition they've played against, I'm like, let me see where they are in the rankings, especially in the conference. I thought they'd be number 1 in rush offense. They're number 4 in rush offense, averaging 241 yards a game. But they've never played anybody so far this season that's going to offer the resistance in the trenches that Michigan State will. Michigan State, their defense is number 1 in sacks in the conference with 15 and number 1 in TFLs with 32, meaning up front, their defense, their front 7, they come to play. So that's going to be interesting, watching the Buckeyes rushing attack against the front 7 of Sparty.
Well, I think the big thing that Ohio State has going, and Chip Kelly does a great job of this, is he's going to get to the ball to his playmakers. Having 2 great running backs is a good start and a good offensive line and a capable quarterback. But these skilled players that they have outside, and be able to tie the run and the pass and the play action passes and the RPOs and the advantage throws, those things are going to be too much for Michigan State to match up with.
And I think Will Howard, that experienced hand back there, it just seems like he's bringing stability to that position. Also, think one thing that gets overlooked with Ohio State, Des talked about the offensive line. They haven't really been challenged against some of these teams, and that's true. But I think just watching Ohio State over the years, that's been a bit of an issue. The offensive line that they've had to overcome at times. These guys have 103 career starts collectively, and it just seems like they're getting a little bit better and understanding and communicating in Chip Kelly's new system. And I don't know, I think they will get challenged by Michigan State, but I think Ohio State is right now building a lot of confidence as they get into conference play.
The Cupcake schedule is done.
Yeah.
From Michigan. They got Michigan State this way. Michigan State is a huge underdog. I coached against Michigan State many times, and they're tough. Let me tell you one thing. They're not going to be bad by Ohio State. I don't care how big, fast Ohio State is. Ohio State rallies and upsets. But
they're going to avoid the upset.
They avoid an upset again.
Well, an interesting thing about this is really Ohio State has played split safety defense, which means they never have an extra guy in the box all season long, and their front has been able to hold up against the run. And that really is a better way to play pass defense. And if somebody doesn't establish the run against them and get them out of that, they're going to be hard to beat.
Who's the safety defense going to be disrupted? Their front 7.
I agree completely. Who's the safety for Ohio State? Do you know?
Taylor? Yeah.
One of my favorite all-time players.
Yeah, absolutely. One of my favorite. As a freshman, the maturity that he showed, the preparation, the way he performed, I love the guy. He's a great person.
There's some other things going on in the Big Ten.
We 24 minutes in.
They're
not recruited, but I need it.
Against USC. Now USC has to deal with Wisconsin, and we're going to talk Illinois, Penn State.
I gotta stay focused. I'm gonna keep looking at my phone, and I'm get distracted. Let me get this.
This is real, friend. Hey, you
Over with.
Listen to him. Is this the outside?
Look at it. You've been talking to me the whole segment. I couldn't even hear you. Better that way sometimes.
Why is that duck better behaved than my dog?
How we can get this kid?
That's a good. The big question is, I'll give you the answer to that question. Somebody asked me on the golf course, How do they get that duck to behave?
That's what I'm saying.
It's a real duck.
That's not a real duck.
That's a very nice. They need a bear rat.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Bob, you know, we do have to get off the air a little after noon Eastern time. With that in mind, act like what you're looking at.
Oh, all these people A pluses? Wow.
Coach to beat Kirby Smart.
Is he gonna win Cindy?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, y'all messing around.
I can't
Might be a part 1 and part 2 to this all-season thing. Especially if you get to 30 minutes.
The duck has taken his completely out of it.
What's up, dude?
Steve,
Hey, I've seen your shirts.
Tom Herman?
Hey, that's a good question. I didn't hear that.
Tom Herman, the duck after his 2018 season.
So that's the first time I ever realized that now I'm considered inactive.
That's a good duck. That's a good ducking right there.
Wait till you see what that duck's going to do on that desk in a minute. It's a good duck.
I can't stay there the rest of the show.
We're good.
I got the side on you a little bit.
Oh, man. Game coming up at noon in the SEC. Ole Miss is taking on Kentucky. Now, speaking of teams that really haven't had a challenge, AT&T keeping us connected on Hemingway Stadium. The Rebels and the Wildcats, this will be a different kind of challenge. Lane Kiffin had said earlier this week that preseason schedule didn't really help him that much for conference play. He's delighted to be joined by Lane. So, Lane, with that in mind, if the non-conference schedule didn't prepare you for conference play, what did those games that you played have been so terrific and prepare you for it?
Well, it gave us a lot of confidence, so we're going to have that. But, you know, what I hope is, you know, we have really good players that we practice every day in practice all through fall training camp, big offensive linemen, defensive linemen, which is what we're going to see today. So hopefully that's prepared us a lot.
Lane, you look really, really relaxed. I mean, much more relaxed than when I was in your ear, you know, and you were calling offensive plays and I was always second guessing you. So, but you look good, man. You really look good. So, what have you learned about this team so far that you really like?
I really like how competitive they are. I like that, you know, a lot of these guys came here to do something special. A number of guys who went to the NFL, they came back for a year. So I really like their chemistry. But again, we haven't really been challenged. So I think that's going to happen today. These guys got a lot of really good players, and led by their defensive front and a premier defensive lineman with number 0. So we're going to play really well today.
Wait, what's the thing about this team? You changed the culture so much from when you got there to now. People expect you to win games every week. How have you managed that? You've been around USC and so many great programs throughout your coaching career, but that's new for this program. That's new for Ole Miss. What have you tried to do to get these guys to just kind of expect that, yeah, that's okay, that's normal, that's who we are now?
Well, it took us a while to get there. I've been fortunate to be at places, like you mentioned, USC or with Coach Saban, Alabama, where that was the standard expectations. You had to deal with that every week. And so that's happening now, and we're going to see that. I think a lot of people have prepared in an offseason to play against us, and we're kind of a target now, where we weren't a little bit easier before. So it's awesome to have this challenge and have these expectations around us so we can be on stages like this and play.
Coach, as a girl dad myself, watching you get ready with your daughter last week on TikTok before the game was awesome. I don't know if you ended up putting any of that makeup on your face, but you look damn good to Coach Saban's quote from earlier. I want to ask about this game that's happening here in Tuscaloosa, so I apologize. Kalen DeBoer is in his first action here as an SEC coach taking on Georgia. What would your message be to him, and what do you expect from these Tuscaloosa, Alabama fans tonight on the global stage as Georgia comes in September?
Well, I don't think Kalen needs any advice from me. He's done a great job wherever he's been. You know, that's going to be an unbelievable environment tonight. I'm sure it is already there. And for two of the best programs in America to be playing, should be really exciting for you guys.
Yeah, Coach. Hey, Lane, check this out. I know you're in season, so you're probably not watching a lot of television, but Coach Saban is like the subject of a lot of funny commercials nowadays. So my question to you is, when you were on staff, how often did you see that side of Coach Saban?
I love Coach, but I never saw that side. I actually have seen those commercials. I paused it, replayed it, videoed it with my phone, and I sent it to Kirby. I sent it to everyone. I'm like, who is this guy, man? This guy's awesome. Making jokes.
We're gonna let you be Coach Saban.
You gotta like go rent a place and you gotta live with him there. That's all.
You can be an analyst for us.
Not exactly like a vacation, but that's okay.
You get this kid, wow.
Hey, who wins this game here in Tuscaloosa, Georgia and Alabama?
You're doing a comparison first.
48-win streak,
See
regular
if you can beat
season.
anybody.
But you know that's Alabama, and we're playing on Nick Saban Field tonight, man. So I got to go roll tide.
Huh.
Very gracious to talk about the game here. Look what he's going for tonight. His winner this afternoon, his 100th career win as an FBS coach. If the Rebels can get past Kentucky, they'll kick off in about an hour and 45 minutes here on ESPN ABC. Lane, thanks a lot for being with us, man. Always great to see you. Good luck, Coach. Good luck.
All right, guys.
By the way, that high-powered Ole Miss offense won't have to deal with Maxwell Hairston here. Kentucky star defensive back is out with a shoulder.
Drop there for the fans in Tuscaloosa. Popped from
He knows how to play the crowd. You know, on ABC, ESPN Plus, Kentucky, Ole Miss, followed by Oklahoma, Auburn, and then Georgia and Alabama.
The Ducks name is busy. I'm not ready to play the best. And that's why I asked for 20 minutes. Like, what is the best behaving duck I've ever.
Home Depot will give a tailgate built by doers Bob and Spencer Baumauer and Zach Compton from Baumauer's Victory Grill and cooking up all manner of delicious things. Baumauer, as I'm sure most of you know, was a star defensive lineman here. Great player for the Miami Dolphins as well in the 70s. Wheels up each and every week. Make sure we get a celebrity guest picker here. However, in this case, we're going to be ground-based by his getting Miss Terry here.
They say you can fly in their own plane.
Take her out there.
I bet you Miss Terry can fly the plane. Yeah, she's great at everything. She plays the piano. Greatest meatballs I've had in a long time.
Don't go anywhere. We got lots more to do on TV now. Quick word for Dennis and Arby's.
Arby's has more than just roast beef. And tailgates don't only have to happen here. They can happen here with Arby's snacks and sides, and here with Arby's burgers and fries. The tailgate is wherever you are with Arby's new tailgate meal.
Oh, no. Guess I'm going back to the store.
I can fix that.
Fast fixes with Felix.
Tomorrow work?
Works for me.
Gotta run.
That's what you do.
Delivered at the speed you need.
Alright, that's it for right now. We'll do a part 2